Hi, I'm Afrida Rahman Ali. You're watching Free Press Journal. In this video, I'm going to give you two clear opinions, perceptions, points of view that have come in on Zubeen Garg's death.
আমি জুবিনক লৈ ধেমালি কৰিব অহা নাই আমি জুবিনক লৈ ৰাজনীতি কৰিব অহা নাই
On the issue of Zubeen Garg's death, there are two very clear opinions. I was in Guwahati recently in Assam, and from what I gathered, that there is one section of people who believe there is foul play. And there is foul play that has been committed from the highest offices. There's a very clear view in Assam, which I kind of gathered when I was visiting the state. And there is this other view that says much is being made about it. It was, after all, an accident. The Singapore police, the investigators there, in its initial report, have called it death by drowning. Zubeen, unfortunately, at that point of time, got reckless to jump into the sea when his physical health did not allow him to undertake any such adventure, and that went against him. That's one view. And the other view now, which is fast picking up momentum, is that it was not death by drowning or accident. It was a well-meditated, well-planned, well-orchestrated murder. And who is saying this? None other than the Chief Minister of Assam. He has said it before, but this time, Himanta Biswa is saying it in the floor of the House. First, let's listen in.
জুবিনক ন্যায় প্ৰদানৰ কাৰণে যদি জুবিনৰ বিচাৰ লাগে অনুগ্ৰহ কৰি এসআইটি তদন্ত নোহোৱালৈকে এসআইটিৰ বিপক্ষে কথা কৈ তেওঁলোকক ডিমৰালাইজ নকৰিব
Opinions don't matter here. Investigations do. What is the status? The SIT, the Assam, state of Assam has constituted a special investigating team to look into the quote-unquote murder of Zubeen Garg. Yes, murder charges have been filed. Several sections of the BNS have been applied, including culpable homicide, rash and negligent act, and of course, now the section of murder has been added to this entire investigation. The chargesheet is going to be filed on 10th of December. The Chief Minister of Assam now says clear and categorical that he believed from day one this is a murder. The fact that some people are trying to punch holes in the SIT investigation, are trying to derail it because they have not even seen the chargesheet for them to even question the SIT and its investigation. He says that there are a lot of people who do not want to call it murder, but the Chief Minister says he believes that there is one person who committed this murder and there are few others who assisted him. Now, the names here are Shyamkanu Mohanta, Siddharth Sharma, and Amrit Prabha, along with a musician who played with Zubeen, who's also been arrested. And there is a cousin also who is under scrutiny, who happened to be a police officer. So all of these people are in the net. However, the Chief Minister says there is one person. There is one person who intended to kill him. This has been said not anywhere else but in the assembly. The head of the state, the Chief Minister of the state, says it.
It is a murder. মই আজিও এক সদনত কৈছো and will follow murder case. আৰু কোনে মাৰিছে তাকো আজি আমি অনুমোদন লৈছো এজনে মাৰিছে আনকেজনে সহযোগিতা কৰিছে
So what is important here is now to see what actually comes out in the charge sheet, which is going to come out on the 10th of December. But this entire issue has taken a huge political dimension as well. In a state that goes into polls, stakes are very high for the current incumbent government because emotions are still running very high for Zubeen. People want closure. Here is a man who was an icon, who was a heartthrob for the younger generations, who was somebody who united people in Assam across communities through his music and through his songs. And he has that quality about him that everyone in Assam, young and old, are now looking for a closure to find answers to his death, because this was clearly an untimely, unexpected death that happened out of the blue on a day that he was there in Singapore to perform in the Northeast Festival. Tell us what you think. Thanks for watching this video. I look forward to your comments, and for more authentic inputs on this particular case, Do subscribe to Free Press Journal.